Hello, everyone. This is Mike from ASA bringing you a free pick on Wednesday, February 21st on the Florida Alabama game, so stay tuned for that. We like Alabama in this game. The opening line, as we're recording this on Tuesday afternoon, opened Alabama minus 7.5, 8. I think that's a little light in this situation. Like the spot for Alabama, they're coming off back-to-back home games. They just beat Texas A&M at home 100-75 on Saturday. Now they're back at home again. A fantastic home team dating back to the start of last year. Alabama is 27-1 straight up at home. Their one loss was this season back in November. They lost to Clemson at home. That was a weird game. Alabama shot poorly, which they usually don't at home. They only made 34% of their shots, and Clemson shot through the roof. They shot over 50% overall and over 50% from three, which that turned into a win for Clemson. Alabama's only loss at home since the beginning of last season. If we look at this year only, Alabama in the SEC play only at home, they're 6-0 straight up. They've won those games by an average of 22 points per game. And overall for the season at home, they're 13-1, and they're making money at home. They're 11-2-1 against the spread. And an interesting point to note is they have had one win at home by less than 22 points. That was against Auburn. So they're blowing teams out at home. I don't like Florida's situation. It's their second of a back-to-back road game. They were losing at Georgia on Saturday, came from behind and won a fairly close game. They have a losing road record, does Florida, and their offensive numbers drop off pretty drastically on the road. They're not a great shooting team to begin with. They only hit about, they rank outside the top 100 in shooting percentage for the season. And on the road, they only make about 42% of their shots. If you're looking efficiency-wise, at home, Florida averages almost 1.2 points per possession, and on the road, only 1.07. So again, drops off pretty drastically for Florida in that situation. The last thing I don't like about Florida in this game is the way they play. They play fast, and that plays right into Alabama's hands in this game. Alabama loves playing fast. Florida actually averages more possessions per game than Alabama. They're both in the top 25. So this is going to be, in possessions per game, this is going to be up and down, and I think that favors Alabama in this game because they're so efficient at home offensively. They average 1.27 points per possession at home on offense, which is the number one home team efficiency in the country. They average 95 points per game at home, which is number one in the country for a home team, and they shoot 50% at home. They're going to get more possessions in this game because Florida wants to play fast as well. Better chance for Alabama to pull away, unless for some reason Florida shoots lights out, and they haven't shown the ability to do that on the road yet this season. So we like Alabama laying the 7.5 or 8 in this game. Be sure to check us each day. Top games coming up this weekend for sure. We won a big top game last weekend, college basketball last Saturday. So be sure to check the site daily, especially coming up this Saturday for potential big play in college basketball. Thanks, everyone. This is Mike from ASA.